We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Bedard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Lets it go! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grab by Mikheyev. Takes that pass back at the point. Lets it fly! Glove save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Bedard's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Moves it to Donato. Oh, here we go! Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And here's the pass to Lyubushkin. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Dallas is on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Lets one go, and that goes wide. Puck picked up by Teravainen. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Just slide. Grabbed along the board by Kaiser. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Here's a shot.
There's some more offense in this one.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Granlund. Feeds the puck to Duchesne. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Posts it away to keep the pressure on. Handles it along the blue line. Makes a move in front. Slides it across. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Johnson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas wins the draw. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Oh, he got huddled by Ottinger.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Hooked away in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Takes the pass in the left wing. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Slides into Bertuzzi. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Moore's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it on net. Too much congestion in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Here's a shot. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Chicago's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He was locked in there. Slides the puck over. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Takes it in front, and he scores.
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Dallas has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Stars have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Shakes off the coverage. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Vlasic. Takes it to the front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Look out, here they come on the attack. over. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Blackhawks win the faceoff at center. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Coming to the slot. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James, and focusing on the puck since the upward trajectory of this game progressed and find the back of the net. I love this snapshot from inside, James, up into the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering key. He scores! What a play!
It is so difficult to shut down speed, and this is exactly what he's doing here, James, in transition. When you have a first few strides that are urgent, you get on your horse, you can open up ice for everyone, and that's exactly what happens when he delivers a perfect pass that's executed.
Quick feed to Slager. Great heads-up play with the stick by Granlund. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate, and makes a save. Big save by the goaltender once again. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Gains the zone from the right. Tap dances around the check. And here comes the judgment from the official. Lindell's been nabbed for tripping. The Blackhawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Slides the puck across to Johnston. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Dallas takes possession along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Chicago's looking to break out. Look out. With possession along the wall.
Lindell's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Chicago's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. Shuts him down. And he shuts the door again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it over to Rantanen. Shot! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Tries to get the puck over to Teravainen. Chicago's got it along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Passes on over to Murphy. Rocks him on the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends it over to Duchesne. Moves into the slot. Sensational stop by Knight. The Senators will glide into the dot. Valeto's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Makes some space. Stop that one. Looks to pass it to Marchment. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Chicago's got the puck. Poked away by Ceci. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And now he passes up to Duchesne. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Kaiser. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, and some smooth skating. And one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. We're on the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one? Taken along the wall by Donato. Shakes himself free. Puck grab by Mikheyev. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it to Duchesne. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Takes it across the blue line. To the front. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues. Tosses it on to Bertuzzi. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Duchesne.
Change up.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dishes it to Teravainen. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Shakes loose. And that one's turned away. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Moore. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Looks to set up along the point. Great reach with the poke check by Hintz. Slides by the check. Blocked away by Knight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Good hit. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line kind of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Kershaw. And that's intercepted by Burke. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's broken up. Solid check to slow him down. And that's just out of reach. Dallas has possession of the puck. Liabushkin's taking it from his own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Mikheyev. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, everyone on the bench is up on this one, James. I mean, great speed to be able to break away from the pack, and then you get in all alone with a goaltender, and you got the poise and patience to outweight the move, and I just love the execution to finish off the deep.
The Blackhawks with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game. Mikheyev's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Kaiser in front. Dishes it to Kaiser. He carries the puck up along the wing. Breakaway.